Hi guys! So today we're going to do a makeup tutorial, and this is going to be one with ears because we are going to do Tim Burton's version of the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, and I chose this one because I love the detail. And the original Alice in Wonderland, the Disney one, he just has really big pink eyes, and I thought this one was so much cooler with the blue coat, so why not try to start out this really cool rabbit look and see if we could do it. So as you can tell today, I have my hair up in a ponytail, and we are going to delete the eyebrows with a glue stick again, and then once that gets tacky, you know the drill if you've been watching my videos, you do some face powder and then another layer glob of glue on the back of your fingernail to really get it on there, and then another layer of the face powder once that gets tacky. You're gonna wait for this to totally dry so that we can get our Clown White makeup by Ben Nye. Using a regular makeup sponge, we're gonna start patting that on our face. Once it's all over there and we look like we just got some cream marshmallow fluff and decided to use it as makeup that day, we are gonna put it on our neck as well. You're gonna want to probably use a white t-shirt for this, any plain old white one, so that it blends into the color of the makeup. Now we're gonna get some baby powder and set all this white makeup, and then we're gonna get a light brown eyeliner pencil and start drawing on those creepy huge white rabbit eyes. These eyes are so mystical and cool. It's the reason why I wanted to do this Tim Burton version of the White Rabbit and not the other ones. Draw in those irises, and then we're going to take the same brown pencil eyeliner and do a V shape above our top or upper lip. A line down the center of your lips and another V on the bottom of your bottom lip on top of your chin. These two V's in that line are going to equal the rabbit's mouth. If your lips were smearing all that white makeup off, you might want to get some more white makeup and pat that on the sides of the drawing of the rabbit mouth you just did. If you want to go back with that brown eyeliner and make the eyes a little even, it's all good. Now we're taking a matte light orangish brown tan color of eyeshadow and patting that all over the iris of the eye. This is going to be the base color because it's going to be layered with a lot of multiple fading of gradients of color. Then I'm taking this coppery orange eyeshadow with a flat eyeshadow brush and patting that on the upper half of the iris of the colors that we just did. And then we're going to get a matte, really bright, the brightest yellow you can find, and do that at the bottom of those irises of the rabbit. It kind of looks like a sunset on your face. We're going to go back with that brown eyeliner on the rabbit's eyes on the very top, and then darken in the outside of the irises as well. You can do dash lines to make it look a little bit more realistic. And then we're going to do some like dash lines of fur that is like the eyelid and makes it give the illusion of there's fur like coming away from the natural eye of the rabbit. Just getting some excess white makeup on the sponge that we have been using on our face before, and then patting that above the pupils that we drew in on those rabbit eyes. Then getting my favorite liquid black eyeliner. This is the Maybelline Stiletto, as always, that has the precision tip that I love to draw stuff on my face with, and drawing in those pupils on both eyes. Now getting the brown eyeliner and just doing details on the sides of the eyes, in the irises. Then we're going to get this medium tone like pink, a little bit of magenta type color. It's matte, and we're going to use a pencil eyeshadow brush and pat that on the bottom of your rabbit's eye. This is going to sound really creepy, but this color is going to represent the pink skin of where the eye meets the white rabbit fur. Your rabbit's not going to have the disease of pink eye, it is just going to have the skin around it. Gosh, this sounds kind of gross. That's fine by me. Now we're going to get this medium taupe, almost lighter brown eyeshadow color, and ever so lightly patting that on the bottom of the rabbit eye. It's almost going to look like you're giving your rabbit some dark circles. It's kind of like that, but it's going to be a color that graduates from the pink to the white without it looking too harsh, and gives it shadow and depth to the whole rabbit's face. Taking that same color and patting it below your nostrils of your nose and above the rabbit's starting of that V mouth that the rabbit had that we drew on before. Patting it on the bottom of the rabbit mouth, below your bottom lip, on the outside, you know, you see here, yeah. Then we're going to take that color below our cheekbones and sweep it on the outside in towards our face, and it's going to do this U shape of like the puffy cheeks of the rabbit, and do it on the other side because all these shadows are going to give the illusion that our rabbit face has more of a texture of a slight fur and depth. doing another baby U type brush stroke to the inside of the rabbit's mouth. And then up above where your laugh lines usually are, towards your nose, the outside of the nostril parts. Now we're going to take this matte light gray eyeshadow. And this is going to be sort of a blending color that we're going to put over those brown parts that we just did. Very lightly, it gives it more depth and dimension if you use not just the brown, but the gray as well. You're going to do a middle line on your forehead. It's going to look like a butt shape, kind of. And above those brown sweeps we did, right on top of those rabbit eyes and the dash lines we did before. Now we're taking the same pink magenta color and putting it on the V of our mouth. It's going to be the same color that we did on the rabbit's eyes, that pink creepy skin. And this is going to be his cute little mouth that wiggles around when rabbits sniff things. And lightly sweep this above the brown light eyeliner pencil lines we did, and on the bottom V lines as well. Just taking that light gray color and then shadowing in the bottom of my nose and around my face on certain parts that I think it needed. So here's the finished look of the rabbit's face. And now that we are done with the makeup, you could be finished, but we are going to get some white rabbit ears. Ones that I got at the costume Halloween store at the blowout sale. So it's the actual one from the Alice in Wonderland Tim Burton movie with the creepy veins and everything in it. And I'm not done with this makeup look. I have a very special outfit that I put together for this look. And once it's all put together with my outfit and this cool clock I found, we are ready to go into Wonderland. So this top has a really awesome bow. It's frilly and cute and reminds me of the prestigious white rabbit in his fancy clothes. I found it at a thrift store. It's 100% silk with these really cool Victorian looking lace gloves that was featured in my previous video. I got these at a Halloween store blowout sale. And since I didn't have a giant stopwatch like the White Rabbit does in the movies, I found this old-timey weird clock that I found at an antique store. And I just happened to have some white pants. This coat is so cute. I thought it fit the White Rabbit perfectly from choice.com. This coat is so amazing. The texture of it reminds me of Grover from Sesame Street actually, but it also is perfect for the White Rabbit since in Tim Burton's version of Alice in Wonderland, he has a very beautiful blue coat and this one does it justice. Now the perfect shoe for this outfit I thought were these poodle skirt looking classic vintage shoes that I found at Forever 21 with spikes. If you want that modern twist on Alice in Wonderland's White Rabbit. And now we have arrived back from Wonderland. And now that the video has to come to an end, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my White Rabbit from Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. All the products that I used in this video will be down in the description below. This was kind of hard to take off. All that white makeup was kind of a hassle. And what I would like to know today is what would you guys like to see in the next makeup transformation video. And I love you all creators. See you soon. Bye.